The Pyramids of Giza are monumental structures that served as tombs for pharaohs. The pyramids demonstrate advanced engineering and mathematical skills of the ancient Egyptians. The construction of the pyramids required enormous organization and manpower. The orientation of the pyramids to the cardinal directions testifies to astronomical knowledge. The pyramids served not only as burial sites but also as symbols of power and faith. The Pyramids of Giza are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attract millions of visitors every year. The preservation of the pyramids is a challenge due to environmental influences and human activities. The Pyramids of Giza are a testimony of human civilization and a symbol of eternity. The internal structure of the pyramids includes complex passages and chambers. The stone blocks used were transported from quarries and precisely placed. The surfaces of the pyramids were once clad in smooth white limestone, the Pyramids of Giza. They are part of a larger complex of temples and tombs. The Sphinx, a mysterious statue with the body of a lion and the head of a man, guards the pyramids. The Pyramids of Giza continue to inspire architects, engineers, and artists. The pyramids are a window into the past and a symbol of the human ability to do great. The Pyramids of Giza served as tombs for pharaohs. The pyramids symbolize the power and status of the pharaohs. The pyramids are a testament to the advanced civilization of ancient Egypt. The construction of the pyramids testifies to sophisticated engineering. The orientation of the pyramids to the cardinal directions demonstrates astronomical knowledge. The pyramids served not only as tombs, but also as places of worship. The pyramids are a symbol of ancient Egypt to this day. An animated map of ancient Egypt shows the location of Giza. The map provides a historical overview of the construction period of the pyramids. The pharaohs Cheops, Chafran, and Mykerinos are introduced. Cheops was significantly involved in the construction of the largest pyramid. Chafran continued the monumental construction project with his own pyramid. Mykerinos completed the pyramid ensemble with the smallest of the three main pyramids. The pyramids served as tombs, and for the worship of the pharaohs, the construction of the pyramids required enormous logistical and craftsmanship achievements. The alignment of the pyramids follows astronomical principles. The Pyramids of Giza are a testimony to the highly developed ancient Egyptian civilization. The Sphinx guards the pyramid field of Giza. The pyramids are part of a complex burial field with temples and mastabas. The Pyramids of Giza still attract researchers and tourists from all over the world. The pyramids are a symbol of eternity and the power of the pharaohs. Pyramids have a deep cultural significance for ancient Egypt. The pyramids reflect the belief in life after death. The pyramids served the worship of the pharaohs. The architectural precision of the pyramids demonstrates advanced engineering. The orientation of the pyramids correlates with astronomical events. The size of the pyramids symbolizes the power and wealth of the pharaoh's empire. The pyramids served as tombs and places of worship. The pyramids are a testimony of ancient Egyptian culture and civilization. The construction of the pyramids required immense labor and organization. The pyramids house valuable grave inputs and treasures. The pyramids are a symbol of eternity and remembrance. The pyramids inspired subsequent cultures and architects. The pyramids are an important world heritage. The secrets of the pyramids have not yet been fully solved. The consortium involved in the construction of the pyramids included workers, craftsmen, and engineers. The work was organized in small, specialized groups to increase efficiency. A well-organized consortium was crucial for the successful construction of the pyramids. Workers were responsible for the transportation and rough processing of the stones. Craftsmen refined the stones and ensured precise fit. Engineers planned the construction and supervised the execution. The close cooperation between the various professional groups made it possible to build monumental structures. The organization of the consortium contributed significantly to the efficiency and progress of the project. The pyramids are a testament to the efficiency of a well-organized working group. Each group contributed their specific skills to the success of the overall project. The clear division of tasks within the working group minimized friction losses and accelerated the construction process. The engineers developed innovative solutions to the challenges of pyramid construction. The craftsmen ensured the high quality of stone processing and the precise execution of the details. The workers provided the necessary muscular strength and endurance for transportation. And the placement of the stones ready. The combination of planning, craftsmanship, and physical labor made possible the construction of the impressive pyramids. It was not slave labor but well-organized working groups. The working groups were paid for their work. The organization of the work was efficient and goal-oriented. The remuneration was fair and transparent. The workers were part of a community and benefited from cooperation. The ancient Egyptians planned the construction of the pyramids carefully with detailed blueprints. Sketches were used to visualize the architectural details and structural integrity of the pyramids. Models allowed the builders to understand the spatial arrangement and proportions of the pyramids. The building plans contained detailed instructions for aligning the pyramids according to the cardinal directions. The planning included calculations for the material requirements and the manpower needed for construction. The building plans showed the internal structures of the pyramids, including chambers and passages. The planning also took into account the logistical challenges of transporting and placing the heavy stone blocks. The blueprints served as a means of communication between the architects, engineers, and craftsmen. The precision of the blueprints contributed to the stability and longevity of the pyramids. The blueprints contained detailed instructions for decorating the pyramids with reliefs and inscriptions. The planning also included the design of the surroundings of the pyramids, including temples and tombs. The building plans testify to the advanced knowledge and skills of the ancient Egyptians. The meticulous planning allowed the construction of monumental structures that still exist today. The planning included logistics to ensure a smooth flow of materials and coordination of workers. Effective resource management was crucial to ensure the availability of materials and skilled workers. The coordination of logistics and resource management optimized the construction process. Materials have been categorized by type and quantity to ensure efficient storage and deployment. The availability of skilled workers was ensured through detailed deployment plans and qualification profiles. The planning took into account transport routes and means to deliver materials to the construction site on time. A central database managed all information on materials, labor and logistics, and the monitoring of material consumption enabled timely reordering and avoided bottlenecks. The coordination of the workforce was carried out through a communication system that allowed a quick response to changes. The planning included contingency plans to respond to unforeseen events such as material shortages or work stoppages. The efficiency of logistics and resource management was ensured through regular reviews and adjustments. Detailed documentation of all planning and implementation steps enabled transparent tracking. The integration of logistics and resource management contributed significantly to the success of the construction project. Quarries such as this thorough limestone quarry are the primary sources of building materials mined. Thorough limestone is often used in the construction industry due to its properties. Quartzite, another material obtained in quarries, is also widely used in the construction sector. Quartzite extraction involves blasting and cutting the rock into manageable blocks. Both Tura limestone and quartzite must be processed for their respective construction applications. The physical properties of Tura, limestone, and quartzite determine their suitability for various construction projects. Tura limestone is often used for facades and decorative elements. Quartzite is used in paving and masonry due to its hardness and weather resistance, the sustainable extraction of building materials. The choice of the right building material influences the longevity and aesthetics of buildings. The extraction of Tura, limestone, and quartzite requires careful planning and execution. The use of natural materials such as Tura, limestone, and quartzite contributes to the creation of sustainable buildings. Quarries are thus an important part of the construction industry. Developed for that time, the mining techniques used were adapted to the local geological conditions. The quarrying process involved splitting, lifting, and transporting the stones, the quality of the quarried stones, determining their subsequent use. The organization of the work at the quarry required specialized knowledge and skills. The safety of the workers was a constant challenge. The efficiency of mining depended heavily on the experience of the workers. The quarried stones were often transported over long distances. The tools were regularly maintained and sharpened to maintain their performance. The waste products of the quarry were often reused for other purposes. The quarry was an important economic factor for the region. The applied techniques have developed over time anyway. The extracted stones were used for the construction of monuments and buildings. The organization of the quarry was essential for productivity. Stones were loaded on sledges. In order to facilitate transportation by land for transportation by water, the stones were loaded on rafts. Combined transport by land and water allowed the movement of large quantities of stones. Sledges and rafts were essential aids for transporting building materials. The efficiency of transport depended on the organization and coordination of workers. Waterways, especially the Nile, played a crucial role in transporting heavy stones. The Nile allowed the transport of large quantities of stones over long distances. The efficient use of water was essential for the construction of monumental structures. Transportation of stones on the Nile required precise planning and organization. Dependence on waterways influenced site choice for construction projects. The Nile offered a relatively easy way to move heavy loads.